Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your last love bite of the month. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Aries. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Aries, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're new here, Aries, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Aries, before I start laying the cards down, the last reading kind of surprised me as well. And I know you guys are very kind. You didn't give me too much of a flag for it, but the cards open in front of you, right, with the 8 of cups in reverse at the end. So I went into a little bit of meditation and saying, Spirit, what are you saying? You know, Aries is done, and in action you show that the subconscious mind wants to return. So the answer that I got was, the first thing is, of course, these are general collective readings. Not all Aries are done. Some of them may secretly wish that, they can have that love back in their life. And B, Spirit says, ask the collective Aries, is it not true that somewhere subconsciously, tarot picks up subconscious energies, not your mind, not your anger, not your brain. It's picking up on the things that even you don't want to admit to yourself. Wouldn't you love it if even for 1 second you got that apology or validation so you could complete this chapter? So when a return card shows, that doesn't mean you're going to fall right back into their arms and live happily ever after. But somewhere that unfinished business, it gnaws at your heart. You want it finished so you can move on. Now you let me know whether I'm right or not, okay? So, but thank you so much. When I finished the reading, I almost didn't post it because I knew some of you were going to kind of not agree with me, but I did. I wanted to see the reaction. So, in fact, I was as confused as you. So this is the answer I got, that yes, somewhere, that validation is also very required, and you, somewhere deep in your heart, that little piece of you still wants to know why. Why? After that, of course, free will, you can move on, free as a bird, or some of you may just want to reconcile. So that's, sorry for the long intro, but now I'm going to continue. Let's see what this love bite is all about. All right. See, here you are, starting a brand new journey again. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, center of my spread. You're killing me, Aries. Okay. Bottom of my deck, I do see the 7 of Wands. Yes, pushing, keeping yourself guarded. So the cards I have on the table are Knight of Pentacles, stagnation, Ace of Pentacles, wanting a brand new start. This seems to be the other person, though. They want it with you, but they haven't taken action, of course, as always. Still kind of contemplating. They know what they want. They want the ultimate happiness. They want the 10 of Pentacles. They don't want to now be a player or anything like that. They are not very happy. They're not very happy at the moment. None of their manifestations are coming true. They're feeling very left out and abandoned in the cold. Obviously, because Aries, this is where you're at now, right? You've got your boundaries set, and you are single, and you're independent and doing really, really well on your own, which is leaving the other person really stressed out. Okay, so I'll, of course, clarify all these cards, Aries. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see what, if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. I love to see a 10 of Pentacles, center of my spread. Whatever way it's come, I don't know. Let's see. But it's there. And in the upright for you, Aries. Aries and their person. For personal readings, Aries, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Aries and their person. Aries and their person. All right, and I'm going to take a couple more from here, Aries, for you. Aries and their person. Okay, good to go, Aries. Let's start our reading and let's see what shows up today. The first card I have says, I know that I shouldn't compare you to others, but I just can't help it. You're a tough act to follow and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one. Didn't I just say that? I mean, who can compare with this? Sexy, bold, beautiful, doing well, turning heads. That's you, Aries. Okay, second card says, you talk with me about our future and building our life together. However, your intentions don't align with your actions. I feel like I can't trust you. And that seems like you as well. I feel I just can't trust you to rebuild a solid foundation of integrity. To rebuild a solid foundation, integrity and consistency are essential for me to feel safe in this connection. And that is something that maybe they never did, but I do see them kind of contemplating it now. They've realized that they can't be pulled in two different directions. They can't come across as a player. What they have to do is offer everything. 10 of Pentacles is like everything. Next card says, Aries, I eventually had to let go of you in the physical world because the pain became too much for me to bear. My emotional, mental and physical well-being became affected negatively. I'm still fighting my own inner demons where I felt that I wasn't good enough for you and the guilt of wondering whether I walked away too soon. Next card. It drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes my love for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior takes a piss at times. You need to act like an adult for our relationship to work. I'm planning a romantic trip for us to reconnect. I want to cherish you with loving adoration. My family doesn't understand our connection. I've told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it, but they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. You can't imagine how much I love you. You are the person anyone would desire. I know that I can count on you, and I will now show you that you can count on me too. I haven't apologized because I don't feel deserving of your forgiveness. I haven't been able to forgive myself for how I treated you. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. There is a huge void in my life since you've been gone. So Aries, these are your dialogue message cards. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Ooh. Blessing, guidance. Yeah, somebody is missing. Either somebody is missing your loving, nurturing, kind nature, Aries. They want to come back home. They want to come back home to a safe environment. They want to feel mothered again, but you've already said I'm not your parent, right? So make sure they work for whatever they get. This is what they want. They want a commitment. They want to be loved. They want to be cherished and taken care of. But what Spirit is, I think, right now trying to tell me is your commitment is to yourself first. Okay? Who's going to mother you? So you have to first take care of yourself, commit to yourself, and let the others take on half the burden. You're not their parent. Okay? So that's said. Let's start your reading. Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What stopped here, the Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Something stopped and something brand new is beginning, Aries. I think this is in your life individually. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, I think after a period of feeling really low, down, depressed, Aries, you picked yourself up with the Ace of Pentacles. You decided, hey, I'm not waiting around for any apology. I'm not waiting around for any love offer. This soulmate has done me wrong and they messed this connection up totally. I have very bad memories connected to this, and I'm deciding that I'm not going to fight for this connection at all. I am, after all, the Queen of Wands. I can take off and have a brand new beginning as and when I want, right? So, Queen of Wands, you have the mic now. What do you want to say? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. All right, Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands, Aries, but in reverse. So, what Queen of Wands is saying, nobody really fought for me or my connection with them. Right? This person never fought for this connection. That really pissed me off. Really made me angry. One more, Queen of Wands. What else? What else do you want to say? Yes, this. So this Queen of Wands is telling me my person behaved like the Emperor in reverse. They were trying to control this connection. They were trying to be, the boss of this connection. And an Aries doesn't take control that easily, right? So I guess this Queen of Wands could have actually physically communicated to this Emperor that, hey, I'm ending it. I can't deal with an Emperor in reverse in my life. I mean, Aries as a sign is the Emperor themselves, right? So to have an Emperor in reverse trying to be one-upping, that doesn't work. So this is what the Queen of Wands is saying. I've shut down a chapter. I'm moving on. I'm meeting new people. I'm on my way to a new future. So now, Spirit, what's this Two of Wands? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay, so now this person is they're now contemplating how to come forward and reveal something which they had kept locked up. Maybe they never spoke about it, they were hiding something. This person is now planning how to come back and speak their truth to this Empress, who is, I think, this Queen of Wands. They see, they've been watching, and now they're totally clear. They're not confused anymore. They know this Empress is the Empress. This is the Queen above all queens. Like this card says, the first one said, I know I shouldn't compare others to you, but no, just nobody else compares. You are still the one. So, Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Yes, they want to say something, speak about something which can finally remove the toxicity which has happened in this connection. Devil in reverse. They want to end all this bad blood, I think, between the two of you. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Why they were hiding, why they were not sharing. They want to now, I think they've been trying to stay single for a very long time, and that's the reason they were trying to manipulate. I mean, because this person always wanted to live a free lifestyle or a single life. Even though they had a lot of love for this Empress, I think they did a bit of a drama here, right? They hid what they actually felt, so that they would not have to commit and they could stay single. I think this person has got some bad karma for that. They're scared now. They're very, very scared that they're going to not get a second chance, because they've come across as a player, Aries. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yes, they've come across as a very rash, rude, mean person who's a player, and they know what they've done. That's the best part. They did this on purpose. all this drama that was done by them, Aries, of being rude, of being rash, of being, not consistent, they were doing all that because they were trying to stay single. They were trying to stay single. Now they're realizing the toxicity of their ways, they're realizing what they've done, how they've manipulated the situation, and this person desperately wants to come out of now feeling that regret and sorrow. They feel they've lost their chance, but they still want to come out of this. They don't want to waste this lifetime. This person is not happy at all. This is all three cards are of depression. Nine of Cups in reverse is somebody not happy at all. Yes, because they feel a choice has been made. They've lost their love, the love of their life. Magician in reverse, not being able to manifest anything with new. They feel that person feels that they are very, very immature and has moved on. They've just kind of got unstuck from this connection. Now, yes, they feel that this Empress has now turned their back on them, and they are feeling terrible. Five of Pentacles, left behind, dead. This is like feeling more than depressed. This is like somebody, piercing 10 swords into your body, back, whatever, all over. But when this happens, it's like hopeless. This person is feeling, I have nothing left. Five of Pentacles, left behind, abandoned, lost. So as I think one person is now giving up and moving on to a new beginning, the other person is in a very, very bad state. But I don't think they've given up. I don't think they've really given up. They are still waiting. They're still waiting. I don't think this person will ever get over the love that they've experienced with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, whatever you may call her. They're still waiting. They still think the world, they have the world in their hands with the Queen of Cups. They still feel that this was their world. So what's the Seven of Wands, Spirit, which was the overall energy of our reading? Seven of Wands. It's this Queen. It's this Queen. I don't know which side you resonate best with, Aries. This Queen has decided, I have made up my mind, which I saw in some of my comments last time as well. You don't trust them anymore. If you are this Queen, you don't trust them anymore. You don't have faith in them anymore. You'd rather be single and abundant and doing well for yourself. Even if there is no love in your life, especially from this person, you're happier being this rather than being stressed out. Right? You rather concentrate on yourself and grow your abundance and make a comfortable home and life for yourself. You feel that if they didn't bring you justice, you'd rather bring justice to your own life. So you guys are on both two different pages here. This person, whatever they did, I think they did in an attempt. It was all lies, first of all, and they did it in an attempt to stay single or stay free, or I don't know. So whatever they did, they're getting their karma for it, Aries. You're doing well. You continue. You are blessed. Okay? You're committed to yourself and you're taking care of yourself for a change. So that's all I have for you. Now we'll see next time what happens. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.